And tonight we are taking a look inside a growing problem with a body count that is increasing by the day.
This week we've told you about raids involving state and federal agents of one pill mill and one doctor's office in Chattanooga, one on Airpark Drive and the other on Holtzclaw Avenue. Primary care and pain clinic still remains closed tonight, and Dr. Jerome Sherrard's office says they are on vacation for the week.
Now, this is an issue with a growing human cost, as News Channel 9's Alyssa Spirato found out today.
She joins us now with more on some eye-opening statistics. Alyssa.
John, Latricia, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 15,000 people die from prescription painkillers each year. Now, this is a problem throughout the News Channel 9 viewing area. Today, I zoomed in on one county, that's Bradley County. I learned the numbers there are just as staggering.
It's the idea that this is safe because it's a prescribed medication. Nothing could be further from the truth.
In Bradley County, the medical examiner's office says there have been 180 deaths since the year began. 12 of those, about 6.5%, are prescription pain pill overdoses. 11 are being called accidental.
The lesson to be learned is take these medications as prescribed and no more than what is prescribed.
Administrator Erich Blach says among the pills responsible, oxycodone, OxyContin, Xanax, and Lortab.
When I started doing this, that's not what we saw overdoses. It was not due to prescribed medications.
Officials say one big problem is the cause, mixing pills that should never be mixed.
It's a synergistic effect. So it's not 1 + 1 = 2, it's 1 + 1 = 4. Or 1 + 1 = 5.
Blach is also a critical care paramedic who says he sees about 5 to 6 overdoses just in a typical day on the job. And local pharmacies are doing their part, making sure you're getting only what you need and nothing more.
We can go on to that web base and check to see how many narcotics that patient's gotten in the state of Tennessee. Are they seeing multiple physicians or not? And then if we see a potential problem, we pick up the phone and call the doctor.
And as the pain pill epidemic continues to climb, the deaths are expected to rise.
The illicit use being sold to teenagers, being adults traveling from town to town, getting it from doctor to doctor, doctor shopping. It's a bad situation and it really needs to be addressed.
Pharmacist Brad Standefer says knowing your medication and asking your doctor and pharmacist questions is key. And if you know someone who's abusing prescription pills, do whatever you can to help them. John, back to you.
Alyssa, thank you. And it's not just Bradley County or Tennessee that's seeing a spike in prescription pill abuse. The Centers for Disease Control found in 2010, 1 in 20 people ages 12 and older used painkillers without a prescription. In 2009, nearly 500,000 people visited emergency rooms because of misusing or abusing drugs. The CDC also says people who live in rural areas are more likely to overdose on prescription pain pills than in cities. On our Facebook page today, this story has generated quite a few comments, and we asked if prescription drug use is out of hand or overregulated. For example, Jennifer Dawn Tudor writes, "Doctors need to be trained to recognize drug addicts. A lot of people nowadays act like they need a pill for everything." And Sally Shallett writes, "It is ridiculously out of control, and the abusers have made it so hard for people with the occasional legitimate need to get any." Log on to our Facebook page and share your thoughts.